Hi guys, and welcome back to Callie J's Kitchen. In today's video, I'll take you guys back in the kitchen with me and I'll show you how to cook the most amazing rice and peas. So go ahead and subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notification bell so you can always be notified whenever I upload a new video. Tell your friends, tell your family members about Callie J's Kitchen and have them subscribe. To my pressure cooker, I'm going to go in and add some water. I will also go in and add some garlic, and of course I'm going to add my red kidney beans. Now you always want to ensure that you wash off your red kidney beans before you go ahead and cook it. I will cover my pressure cooker and allow this to pressure for roughly about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, this is what it looks like. I will go in and add some scallion. I will also add some butter. You can add some thyme if you have time at home. I will also add some pimento berries, a little bit of salt, of course, and of course I'm going to add some coconut milk powder. Now if you have the authentic coconut milk at home, you can always go ahead and add it as well. Once I add all of that goodness, make sure that you taste, just in case you need to add a little bit more salt, or you need to add, a little bit of all-purpose seasoning, because some persons tend to add all-purpose seasoning to their rice and peas, and yes, you can add it. Of course, I'm going to add some Scotch bonnet pepper, a green one at that, and make sure that you allow this to come to a boil, like I said, for roughly about 5 to 10 minutes. And then I'm going to go in and wash my rice. Now I'm using the brown rice today. If you have white rice at home, you can always go ahead and use the white rice. And this was just quick and easy, straightforward, and you guys can always go ahead and give it a try. Now I'm gonna go in and add my rice, and of course I'm going to combine that well, because I don't want all of the peas to settle on top. I want it all over. And then I'm just going to cover it on low to medium heat and allow it to cook down nicely for another 7 to 10 minutes. And once most of the water is almost boiled out, what I like to do is just turn it down on the lowest heat possible and allow it to steam. And once it's finished, I will show you guys what my rice looks like. Alright guys, so this is the end. I served mine up with some jerk chicken, and of course I added just some jerk pork on the side, and my rice was just amazing. The family enjoy. I want you guys to go ahead and give it a try and come back and let me know what you think about this amazing recipe.